Unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably noticed that AI is changing the world. It's taking the world by storm and it's making its way into different industries and causing havoc. And the thing about AI is that it is basically Pandora's box. Once it's been opened, it's impossible to put the genie back in the bottle. Now, the big question is, how will it affect the music industry? How will it affect you? And what can we do to survive this apocalyptic storm? I think the first thing to understand is how it will affect the music industry, because AI is quite different than new technologies that have come before it, where, for example, when it comes to music, when we made the jump to streaming, at that point, it seemed like the music industry was going to come to an end, but we somehow managed to evolve with the times. But with AI, things are a little more complicated. Whether you know it or not, AI is already involved in the music industry. Now that it's become more mainstream, we are going to start seeing a ton of AI-generated music. There are a couple different ways that AI is affecting the music industry, and I'm going to go through them. The first one is music creation and composition. Unlike other technologies, AI is actually quite a big threat for creative industries. This is something that a lot of us didn't even think was possible. You see, it's very easy to look at a computer program or look at a song and say that it has been copied. Now, when it comes to AI, especially AI that is able to generate its own music, is the fact that it's very difficult to say that the music or the chords or the rhythm has been copied, because it seemingly takes a little bit of everything. In fact, it's no different to how we as human beings, through living life and listening to other things and getting inspired, are able to amalgamate all this stuff together and create something new from the inspiration that we've heard all around us. And all these things that I'm going to mention have pros and cons. So when it comes to music creation and composition, sure, some people will use that to just create 100% AI generated music and throw that stuff online and then try and make a quick buck off of that. But if you're a smart musician, you could possibly use that to give you a little boost in your creativity or to nudge you in the right direction or whatever the case might be. If you're enjoying this video, like this video and subscribe to the channel, and we'll bring you more videos like this. Another way it will be used is in personalized music recommendations. Companies like Spotify are already using this to recommend you music by analyzing all the data, trying to guess what you like. I mean, this is a type of AI that has been used for a long time and is just going to continually be used. Number 3 is music production and mixing. AI-powered tools are becoming a lot more sophisticated when it comes to mixing and mastering. This is going to change how producers work. It's going to change a lot when it comes to the music production process. As you can imagine, what does it mean when you can just pay a monthly fee for some sort of AI program that mixes your music for you? What does it mean for the music industry as a whole? Things have started to get even murkier because AI is able to copy people's voices, and it has brought up questions like, do you own your own voice? And what happens when people start really listening to AI generated music instead of real human generated music? You see, these are the questions that surround AI that scare a lot of people. The real question is, what can we as artists do about it? The answer is really simple, and I'm afraid it's going to disappoint you, but I'll say it anyway. The only hedge you have against AI is to be radically and uniquely yourself. That is the only way. You have to be more than just your music. You have to sell your personality, who you are as an artist, your story. You have to bring people into your world. If you look at someone like Kanye West or Taylor Swift, or whoever you want, people don't just love them because of their music. They love them because of who they are and what they stand for. The only hedge you have against this is to really put yourself out there, to let people into your creation process, to be uniquely you, because no one else can be you. Even if AI is able to copy your voice, copy your lyrics, it still cannot be you. It cannot have your story. We're not just musicians. We are something more. We are a story that people get to follow along. We are a book that people get to read. We are a film that people get to engage with. That is the way we need to start looking at things. When you write music, write it from your heart. Be real about it. Add your own unique twist, your own vibe, and people will follow you for your authenticity. People really connect with real stories. Look at the film industry. People love real stories. And when things are generic and boring, people seem to zone out. I don't think that this is the end of the music industry. Far from it. The music industry has managed to find a way through many difficult situations. Now is no different. Yes, you can look into some of these AI tools and see how you can use some of them to enhance what you already do. A big mistake would be to give all your creative power to AI. This will inevitably make you sound generic. I believe as time goes on, authenticity and being unique is going to be even more highly praised than it is now, because using something like AI to generate just random music is too easy. And because it's too easy, it means that millions of people are going to do that. So, what do you need to do? Be yourself. You can do this. Thank you for watching. I hope that you found this helpful. Until next time, bye.